because laser and papers aren't a really great combination when you think of fire potential.
Hazard. Yeah.
We said, let's just use a tungsten carbide blade. You know, we'll cut out the profile and we'll just go with that. And that was the start. That was the start of the concept. In the early days, as I said, 2003, I was working in Dublin. Fintan was working in Philadelphia. We both had our ordinary jobs. I would come home in the evening. We had one daughter at the time. Get my daughter to bed, and then I'd start working. Fintan would come home from Philadelphia from his job, and we'd start working through the night. This was prior to Skype or any of those things. We were using 3 or 4 different packages, one for voice, one for sharing a desktop, and something else. We were able to get the whole thing kind of working. Wow. And when people talk about having an in-house machine, the very first machine we built was actually in my house. It was in the front room of my house. It was all made out of extruded, it made out of extruded aluminum kind of box section material that you bolted together. Fintan would send over the electronics. He'd build the electronics in Philly, send them over FedEx, and I'd attach it onto the machine, and we'd try and get the machine up and running over the phone, which is quite interesting.
Right.
Wow.
So we realized then in 2005, 2004 that it wasn't going to happen doing it part-time. Like, we'd spent a year or two at it, and it was like, you know, we had something that was moving over and back, but, you know, it wasn't doing it. So we made the decision to leave our jobs. We left both good jobs in 2005. Fintan came back from Philadelphia, and we set up here then in Ireland, and we started the process then of building the first machine. So we worked in stealth mode for the first couple of years. And then Deirdre came on board. Deirdre's my wife now. Deirdre was working in advertising and marketing. She's a degree in marketing and a master's in advertising. So she was working in that area, but for different companies. And it was a perfect connection.